Hello guys, Elias here again. The most important equipment for videography are lights, microphones, and of course a good camera. I've done an extensive research regarding the lights, what to get, of course on a budget, because I didn't want to spend too much money just from the beginning, because before I purchased these lights, I was using the standard bulbs, just to make some lighting. But you always need more light. You always need proper light to fill your scene and to properly expose all the items that you're shooting, all the faces, and to make sure everything is smooth. Anyway, I have purchased two of these lights. This is the Yongnuo YN300 Revision 3 kit. I have two. One is on at the moment, so I'll show you later, because they can be paired through Bluetooth, and you can control them through your mobile phone, even though the remote controls are included. So this is how the package looks. It's not bad, considering that it's a Chinese brand, but it's one of the cases when it's a good Chinese brand, and they're known for their flashes, lights, and so on. So let's open up the box. To some, it might be a concern why a 300 LED light is so cheap, because this one I have purchased it around 65-70 euros. And why is that? Well, the light comes without a power supply, so you have to purchase a separate power supply, and without a battery, so it doesn't come with any power source out of the box, so you have to purchase something separately. Here we see some user guides, some user manuals, remote guidance, and how you download the software. Some more guides in Chinese. Here's the light itself. It's pretty decently wrapped. As you can see, it's not big at all. It's quite small. And here we have some accessories. So it's a handle that you can screw directly to your. It's a camera type, that you camera type that you can screw to your camera. But there is also a special stand that you can attach to the light itself. Which has different positions. So if you tighten it quite a bit, but not fully, there are stops, so you can adjust it based on your needs, and you can tighten it better. There is a metal base here to which you can screw you can either screw it to a light stand, tripod, or screw it here and put it on your stand, or hold it, handheld it. Apart from this, there is also a stand included if you want to place it on a flat surface and have it standing around. There you go. So you want to place it backwards, because, for example, I have this separate battery, which is the Sony's NP-F970 replacement battery. This one is around 8,000 milliamperes, which is huge. I purchased this one, two of those, 30 euros each, which is not a bad price for such a huge battery. And when placed, to create a counterbalance, you need place it this way. As you can see, it's a huge battery, and with all these reflectors opened, you create a nice balance. Apart from this, there are two diffusers included. This is the orange one and the white one. None of them do a proper job, but still better than nothing. So if it's placed here, you can see that it becomes quite strong. As you can see, the light is turning on and off because my main light is now on the same channel as this one, and they are controlled together. So I can control both of them through one control here. So I'll change the channel to channel 2, and then I can control it separately. There are two options. One is to fine-tune it, where you can increase 1 unit increments, and then you can do it in a course where you can increase it in 10% increments. So it's more convenient. A battery meter, which starts from P9 when it's fully charged and going down to P0 when it's discharged. The channel, as I said, there are 8 channels, so you can have 8 different channels, 8 different lights to run. There is a nice display here where you can see all the information required about the light power, as well as the channel and the battery. Quick release for your battery, so if you would like to release it safe to stay there, because if it's fixed, then it will not fall off. The main difference between this one, the Yongnuo YN300 revision 3 and the Yongnuo YN300 revision 2, is that this particular one comes only with 5500K LEDs. So it's not half like Yongnuo YN300 revision 2, which is 150 3200K LEDs and 150 5500 LEDs. What else we have in the box? The remote control, which comes without the batteries, so it's two AAA batteries that you need. It's a nice little remote. I have 2 of those, so one is spare. And apart from this, there was also another diffuser in the box provided with this set, which I was hoping that it is going to do the job, but it's so small that it doesn't cover the whole thing, so it's pretty much useless. But I guess I will use it on some flashes, so it can cover flash, and it's not so useless if you consider that. As I said, this light can be worked through your mobile phone. If you download the Yongnuo LED, there is a dedicated application. Then if you switch the channel here, okay, and channel 2, alright, so I can change the light from here. There is 3200K available as well, but since they are not present on this slide, then they're useless. As I said, I can switch this one to channel 1 as well, and I can then control both lights at the same time. Channel 1, so both are dimming and going stronger. Okay, just for you to have an idea how bright these lights are, I'm gonna turn off all the lights, all the other lights in the room, so you have an idea how they work, how single one of them does, and then both of them together. So with just one light, and I will add the second one to the tripod as well, so you have an idea how much light two of those provide. So the first one is at 100% now with the diffuser. Alright, so I have two lights directed at me, both at 100%. I don't know if you can see how good they are. And one last thing I wanted to show you is the power supply, because maybe sometimes you forget to charge your batteries, so you always need a spare power supply. So I purchased one from Amazon. It's Yongnuo power supply, so it's made for their lights, and it has a pretty long cable, so it should be enough for anyone. And it's not so expensive, it's around 25 euros, so should fit your budget. Anyway, I'm totally satisfied with these lights. I have two at the moment. Maybe I'll get another one for, you know, shooting for lighting from the top. Comment, share your thoughts. If you have any experience with these lights as well, let me know. And for now, thank you for watching, subscribe, and see you again soon. Bye bye now.